Bleh. Konnichiwa. Bleh. Bleh. Hoi. Good evening. Good day. Good last day. Today is the last day that you'll be alive. Today is the very last day that you're gonna be alive, actually. If you didn't know, you're dying tomorrow. Nice hat. You get it at the hat store? Uh-huh, I got it at the hat store. It's been a good run. Don't lie. No, it hasn't. Don't lie. Well, tomorrow's 2026, and I just want to thank God for another wasted year. Can you guys believe it? Next year, it's gonna be 2016. Any resolutions? Do the stuff I actually want to do. Get better at all of my hobbies. Make an original song. I think my resolution, my goal for the next year is to make a song. It doesn't have to be good, but I would like to make something that I am proud of that I can share with other people. I think that's my resolution at some point. At some point, I think. I haven't been able to over the winter break, which really sucks because I've been really looking forward to doing that. But I am currently swamped in commissions, so I don't have an option right now. I gotta finish my shit first. I gotta finish my shit and I gotta work on this. And honestly, next year I want to upload more videos. I want to upload more shorts and videos, but that requires me to actually like pay people to do so, and I don't want to do that. Lou learns to do laundry and fold it all on the same day. Dude, you actually fold your clothes? What the hell is wrong with you? Is it 2026 in your timeline? No. No, it's 3 p.m. No, it's 3 p.m. But God knows I'm not. I have other stuff to do. To practice actual time management? I do practice time management. I finally managed to catch a stream live for the first time in weeks. Well, hello. 2026 here. Oh my goodness. You're in the future. What's it like? What's it like in the future? What's it like in the future? That's incredible. Lou is not a real woman. It's true. I'm a 50-year-old man. It's true. I'm a 50-year-old Mexican. Yeah, 2026, just 3 hours away. Can you believe it, guys? 2026, just 3 hours away. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know. The alpha wished that she had more foresight. I was gonna say foreskin, and then I stopped myself. The alpha wishes she had more foreskin, so that she could plan ahead better, I think. And that's what the alpha wishes for. Because ideally, if I was smart, I would have let you guys put your resolutions in and I could have rated them or something, but I think I'm retarded. And I don't have a prefrontal cortex, actually. My brain is really small because I am a rabbit, so it actually prevents me from having the foresight to do anything. You know? The alpha can't commit to her jokes. It's true. 2027 is my year for real. Bro, 2026 hasn't even started yet. How is it ruined? We got ourselves someone without any hope and whimsy. Did you guys know that people born in 2001 are going to be turning 67 in 2069? Or maybe it was the other way around. Maybe they're turning 20. Like, one day behind us, we can prevent 9/11. It's true. Why didn't you tell us about that? Just as funny as the first time you said it. It's also false. Well, it's the other way around then. It's the other way around. People in 2020, I don't know. I'm stupid. Whatever. I don't care. Whatever. They're turning 20. They're whatever. I don't care. I don't care. Whatever. Whatever, I don't care. 2001 was 25 years ago. That's not real. Oh my god, wait. Yeah, it was. Gulp. Wait, yeah, it is. I actually didn't think about that for a second. I had to think about that. It's not real. I had to think about it. For a second. What do you mean? It's almost like it's 2026. People stop being born after 2001. Yeah, do you guys ever get reminded that people actually get born like after you do? Like, my sisters were born after I. And I still don't see them as people. In my brain, they're like 8 years old still. They're like, they're like still kids. They're babies. And it's weird to think of them as anything other than that. I don't know. I'm like fully in my adult years as a perpetually 18-year-old rabbit. However, like, I feel like a big baby. I don't feel like I've aged. Does that make sense? I keep talking about this, but it's just because it's on my mind. I feel like there was a timeline shift when Harambe died. I genuinely do. I think there was a timeline shift, There's gotta be, like, I can't be the only one feeling that way. Maturity is more of a mindset you subject yourself to. I don't know. I feel like, okay, this is gonna date me a little bit. Chat, I was a teenager when COVID happened. Okay? And I don't know. I feel like I wasn't allowed to have a teenagerhood. I wasn't allowed to be a teenager. Because I wasn't allowed to do anything. Is that crazy? And now I feel like I'm compensating for all of it, but I feel like I don't have any time. You wouldn't have been a teenager anyway. It made no difference. That's true. All I did was stay inside. Oh god, are you even old enough to be on YouTube? No, I'm 2 years old. I'm the youngest VTuber ever. I'm only 3 years old. I'll be 3 years old in 2026. Can you believe it? What do you mean you didn't want to hibernate for 2 years? But that's the thing. I liked hibernating, right? Like, I like being indoors and I like being kind of to my own accord, but I wasn't allowed to go out and do anything. I wasn't allowed to have outside friends, and so I kind of just sat inside the whole time, and it perpetuated me already being depressed. Stop lying, Unk. You were barely a teenager during COVID. That's literally false. I was a teenager. Whatever. I don't care. Whatever. I don't care. Whatever. I hate you people. I hate you. You're getting old? Oh, man. I don't know. I don't feel old. It makes me feel bad because I had this one friend when I was a teenager who was like, they were like in their early 20s when we were friends. And I was always like, oh my god, you're so immature for your age. Like, what? Why are you playing gacha games? That doesn't make sense, right? Why are you playing gacha games as a 20-year-old? Are you a loser or something? And now I'm older than that. Even though I'm perpetually 18, I'm older than they were at that time, and I get it. I understand now. I was like, wait, no, you're not a loser. That's just how life works. that's just, you just don't, it's that's just how it works. When I hit 18, I was like, I'm done with anime, I'm an adult. That's what I thought would happen. I thought everyone would expect me to be serious all the time. Bro, I don't know. I feels like I'm 16 still. I'm stupid. I'm low-key stupid as shit. Nursing home 2026. It's true. One of my resolutions is to finally get accepted into a nursing home. One that'll fucking turn me over so I won't have evil-ass bed sores to deal with. That feeling doesn't go away. Oh, that's nice. They dropped their hobbies? Oh. That's kind of crazy. Nobody actually cared about that stuff except for the obnoxious types. Oh. Maybe my family is just boring. Well, I feel like you're expected to have grown-up hobbies, and I don't have grown-up hobbies. If you gave me Barbies to this day, I would still sit on the floor and play with them. Is that weird? If you gave me a set of like Barbies, I would literally like sit on the floor and play with them. Can I have an American Girl doll? Can I have Legos? Please? Please? So crazy. Alexa, play some Blink 182 like I'm 15 again. What's my age again? What's my age again? She's still eating soap? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I also feel like, I don't know, do people in your family still treat you like kids? Here, it's the ever monster high doll you couldn't afford as a child. Thank you. Wow. I only had like 3 monster high dolls, but I treasured them. I treasured them. Seriously. They were amazing. I had the one, I had a Laguna one. I think Laguna and Draculara were my favorites. I really liked Laguna because when I was younger, I really liked the ocean. I still really do. I think it's really cool, but it also scares me. I don't know. I like water. Water is so cool. I love water. And then Draculara, because she's goth creature and so cool. My parents stopped treating me like as a kid when I turned 15. Thalassophobia stream 1. Dude, thalassophobia is kind of the scariest thing ever, actually. Like, do you guys ever think about, there are some times where I'll be on boats because I'm, I feel like it's my, as a white person from the Midwest, it is my moral obligation. It is an obligation. Every summer, I am contractually required to go on a boat at some point. I am contractually required to go on a boat on a river or a lake. Otherwise, I'm not allowed to be white anymore. Anyways, the point being, I get really freaked out when people lose, like, like stuff to the ocean. When I was in Greece and Italy this last summer, we were on the Mediterranean on a boat, and I was freaking out the whole time because people were like sticking their arms outside of it and like sticking out their phones like with their arm, and I was freaking out. I was like, oh, get me off this thing, get me off this thing, get me off this thing. I can't handle this. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. Get me off right now. I'm gonna kill myself. I don't know. I don't like boats. They scare me, honestly. It's sort of like vertigo. Yeah. Yeah, because the boat had to be going like 30 miles an hour or something. And honestly, the waves were like kind of rocky. And so I was kind of freaking out the whole time. I was like, oh my god, I'm going to die. I'm seriously gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna sink and it's gonna die and it's gonna be over. I'm gonna die and it's gonna be so over. Yeah, I don't know. But like, thinking about anything being lost to like the water where it will never be like seen again really freaks me out for some reason. Like how do I say this? Like, one time I was on a lake with my dad and his friends. We were on a boat on a lake. and my dad lost his sunglasses, and another one of my dad's friends, no, actually, I think it was my uncle. My uncle lost his hat, and it made me nauseous. It made me really nauseous because I was like, oh man, you're never gonna see those things ever again. That's it. Nobody's ever gonna see those ever again. They're just gonna sit there for the rest of time. That's it. Nobody's gonna perceive those items ever again. That's so scary to not be perceived by anything. That's terrifying. I don't like that. That's gross. Scary. People in Hollow Earth will see them. I don't know. I have a game I plan to make that is very adept to this phobia of ours. Oh boy! I can't wait! Oh, I'm so excited! I'm so excited! I can't wait! I can't wait! I can't wait! What the heck? Hell yeah! How do you have an existential crisis over a hat? I have existential crises about a lot of things, like all of the time, really. I'm always thinking about something. I was watching this video yesterday about, like, the nature of art and the human condition. Whatever, normal Tuesday. And the person with the video goes, can you stare at this trash can and just think about it for like 30 seconds? And I was like, okay, like whatever. I'll partake in your little mind games, right? So I'm sitting there and I'm thinking about the trash can and I'm like, man, that's crazy how people just throw away things that had like probably not that significant impact of their life, but like people just throw things away. I don't know. I'm a very sentimental person. So, like, they showed a shot of the trash can, and it just had, like, all of these individual little pieces about people's lives and what they were doing beforehand that led them to that specific instance where they decided that they did not need this item anymore. And I thought, that must be really lonely. Hi, thank you for the $100. What the fuck? Thanks, Bean Boy. Oh my god, I hit my mic, sorry. Whoa, Bean Boy, hi! Welcome back! Hi! Thank you for the 100! I fucked up. 2028's gonna be my year. You know, I actually have a pair of hold on. You're right. You're right. Hold on. Oh. You're right. 2028's gonna be my year. Just give up while you're ahead. Just give up while you're ahead. Just give up while you're ahead. Thank you for the 100. That's a lot of money. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing good, Bean Boy. I hope your New Year's goes great. Thank you, 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 thank you. Arigato, arigato. Hontou ni arigatou gozaimashita. Hi, arigato. Give up while you're ahead. That way you won't be disappointed. Fuck, I hit my microphone again. I hit my microphone again. Thank you for the $100 dues. That's a lot of money. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 2026 is year of the slurs. It's true. Give up while you're ahead. It's true. It's true. Did you know 2026 is supposed to be year of the horse? Did you know that it's supposed to be year of the horse, even though I feel like this year was year of the horse because of Uma Musume and stuff. I don't know. I don't know. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? Your ponies? Yeah. Maybe they'll bring back, maybe My Little Pony will get a comeback or something. Was year of the noticing? I can only imagine what 2026 will be. Anytime someone says noticing, I can only think of the eyes emoji with like the little skeleton. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? The skeleton with the eyes emoji. You guys is it the new year for you yet? No, it's not. It won't be for a while. 3 p.m. EST. Hold on. I have to spit. Ew. Hold on. I should probably get that checked out. Yeah, did you guys see that? Sorry! I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. I don't know what just happened. I don't know what happened. I didn't touch my microphone. Sorry. I didn't abuse you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll kill myself. I'm sorry. Stop setting off fireworks. I'm sorry, I was just so into the all ye sighing that I must had to. Hold on. I'm gonna adjust my microphone and hopefully it won't fucking kill you. There we go. 2029 off to a great start. It's true. It's true. I think things stopped being good in 2016. I think the summer of 2016 was the last time that things were truly good. Is that kind of doomer pilled of me to say, or is that like real and true? That's nostalgia talking, but I like 2020. I like 2016. It was trash like any other year. No, it wasn't. 2018 was okay too, honestly. I don't know. That was the timeline split. I mean, that was when Harambe died, so. I can't believe 2016 was 10 years ago. That's crazy. It's like, what do you mean that wasn't like 4 years ago? What? And we're also halfway through 2020, like the 2020s. That's crazy. Like, didn't 2020 just happen yesterday? Wasn't that literally like a year ago that happened? I don't know. Whatever. Doesn't mean the years are different. I don't know. Wasn't 2000 only 10 years ago? Yeah, wasn't it? Where'd all the time go? Bow da 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 da. Stop reminding me of the unyielding march of time. But New Year's is the day to celebrate the unyielding march of time. It's crazy. I don't know. Going back to this, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but like, I was thinking about it, right? And I was like, you know what? I wonder why people, like, I'm like an adult, right? I feel like I have to keep saying this. But people, like, just, I don't know. I keep wondering if it's because of my appearance. Because I'm, like, short and, like, small and stuff. Like, one of my college friends, I met her parents. And she was like, yeah, my parents said whenever that you left that you're like that they compared you to a gerbil. A gerbil? What? Really? So, I don't know. I guess maybe I don't know. There are worse comparisons. That's true, I guess. That's true. I don't know. Graduate to at least a guinea pig. Oh boy, I can't wait. I can't wait to graduate to being a guinea pig. Maybe one day I'll be a hamster. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Sometimes I really do think that I got nerfed on purpose by God or something, right? Because I feel like if I was any taller, I would be unstoppable. I'd be like an unstoppable force of nature, you know? I'd be too powerful. I'd be way, way too powerful. Unironically. Like even just an inch or two more and it'd be over for most people. I think. You know? Typically short person thought, says a short person. Why is it 2028? Did I drink too heavily? Did you? No. So we're deciding that we already gave up 2026. 2026 and 2027 are just bad. So we're just skipping to 2028 to curb our expectations. Yeah, we're skipping 2026 and 2027. The left side of the female height bell curve, Lou. Yeah, gosh, wouldn't that be nice? 30 is gonna be my year. It's true. Actually get back from job applications if you were taller, TBH. That, man. 2342 is your year? Probably. The left side is the short side. Oh, it is? Oh. Yeah, I guess that makes more sense in the context of the joke. I was like, haha, I don't think me being 5'1" would make me on the bigger side of the bell curve. I don't think that's how that works. Just you wait. Just you wait. One of these days, I'm gonna have my growth spurt, and the NBA is gonna pick me up, and I'll be the next LeBron. Don't worry about it. It's gonna happen. One of these days, it's gonna happen. I can feel it. I can feel it. I know it. I know it. It'll happen. One of these days, it's gonna happen. They'll pick me up. I promise. You know, I actually got a pair of clothes in today, and I'm really happy that I got them. I ordered this Jirai set, this like dark red Jirai set, and it's not Japanese sizes, it's Chinese sizes. But the good thing about that is that it actually fits me better because it's smaller. Pretty sure the average American woman height is like 5'4". I think that's probably right. I don't know. I wish I was taller so I was better at sports. Not beating the Luchina accusations. I'm so fucking... God, fuck my stupid Chinese life. Fuck my stupid Chinese life, bro. Can you believe that? Which is so funny because I actually don't like the ancient Chinese aesthetics that are just like in every game ever. Like, I reopened Zenless Zone Zero for the first time in a few months today to get the little pink lolly, right? The little furry lolly, because I thought she was cute. Apparently you get for free and everything, right? And I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm not a knower. But I just don't really like the Chinese aesthetic. I don't really like any sort of like feudal aesthetics. I don't really like the Japanese feudal aesthetic either. I don't know if that's a crazy thing. I don't know. It falls in the same category as fantasy for me too. Like Western fantasy. That's kind of this about medieval Europe. I'm not a fan of that either. I don't really like anything like medievally. It's not really, I'm not a big fan of it, honestly. So that's probably why. Fair, have you seen Apothecary Diaries? I haven't. I find Chinese history interesting. There was one time I was reading about a Chinese eunuch, and I think the Chinese feudal systems are funny because of the stories and stuff, but I don't really like the aesthetics of it. Medieval is great, you've just seen too much slop. I don't know. To each their own. I don't know, I just don't like it all that much. I prefer other things. To be quite frank. I like Victorian aesthetics. I like Victorian stuff. I think that looks cool. I like Western stuff. I think that looks cool. I like Gothic stuff. That's cool. Gothic Victorian aesthetics. Yeah, me too. If something's set in the past, I would prefer it to be like in a Gothic Victorian era. Like architecture, fashion, both honestly. Realistic medieval aesthetics you dislike, or pop medieval aesthetics popularized by modern fantasy? Probably both, honestly. I don't know. I don't really prefer either. You start going too far back in time and I don't really give a shit. Not going to lie. TBH. Victorian is cool because steampunk potential. Yeah, I agree. I also like the fashion and, I don't know, the politics of the time, because Victorians were fucking crazy. I watched the new Wendigoon video about the disappearance of the American chestnut tree yesterday, and I was like, damn, I hate the Victorians. They're such assholes. Why'd they fuck everything up for us? But damn, that's so cool that they had James Bond, but for plants and stuff. Lou was made to freeze in an Irish winter. It's true! It's true! It's true! 10 out of 10 video. It was really, really good. It was super good. I can't believe that, like, botanists were such a important thing. That's so nuts to me. I don't really get plants. I don't know. I'm not very woman-coded. I'm a loser, low-key. Everything that women traditionally like, I feel like I don't like that much. Like, I'm learning makeup recently, but it's only because it's A, cosplay makeup, and B, because I want to start dressing more Jidai-K, like, in my life, just, like, doing it. There's kind of a lot of people that get really mad at you if you don't do the makeup, and it does kind of look cool, so I do kind of want to learn how to do it. But, like, I low-key fucking hate makeup. It's, like, so tedious. I hate it. It's annoying. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. Like, I don't know. Because I'm blind, right? I can't see. For those of you who are unaware, my skinwalker body, my real skinwalker Wendigo body, right? Cannot see. I have to rely solely on echolocation. That's why my ears are so big. And I can't see shit. I can't see shit, bro. I can't see anything. I have to get so close to the mirror when I'm trying to do, like, the eyeliner and stuff that the tip of the eyeliner will, like, fuck me up because it, like, will brush against the mirror. And it's super annoying. It's really annoying because I just can't see, actually. Do I have my prescription? I think I do. Hold on. Let me see. I do. I tried having contacts once, but it was actually the most miserable thing ever. So I don't think I'm ever gonna do contacts. So I'm just gonna stick with glasses because I hate myself. All right, let's see here. We got -7 and -750 on sphere. So yeah. I can't see. I can't see. I can't see. Like, I'm not kidding. It's bad. It's really bad. You can drive with that? Not really. I have to wear glasses at all times, otherwise I literally can't see. Like, I put my hand up in front of my face and it's only a few inches before I can't see anything. So, it's bad. It's really bad. There's a negative? Yeah! I don't know what the rest of this stuff means, but there's like sphere, C, Y, I, and axis. And it says, oh, and that was from a year ago. Damn, that's crazy. It says -1 and -150, and it says 170 and 160. I don't know what that means, but whatever. How are you even allowed to go outside? I don't know. I'm literally, like, crazy. Corrected your lazy eye in childhood. I actually did used to have a lazy eye, but it was because of the brain tumor that I had. My driver license says if I get pulled over without my glasses, they should arrest me. Yeah, that's about what I have too, honestly. That's about what I have too. The higher the number, was the worse you could see. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. What's the thing where you can't see far away? I can only see really close to me. I can't see far away at all. Is that nearsighted? I don't know. I can't see far away. So, astigmatism? Well, I think I have that too. I don't know, because whenever I had my brain tumor, the tumor that was behind the eye, because it would press up into my eye, right? It forced my eye to go inwards. So I had like a really bad, And you could even see it through my glasses, right? It would, it constantly looked like I was crossing my eyes. It constantly looked like I was crossing my eyes. And even for myself, like, I had to live with, like, double vision for, like, an entire year. Like, I was constantly crossing my eyes. It was fucked up. It was so awful. So, I don't know. Yahoo! I'm literally legally blind. It's a mental image. Basically, if you just cross your eyes, like look at the tip of your nose and then see kind of how everything doubles, that's how I had to live when I was fucking 12. When I was literally, it was so bad because I was in middle school. That's when you really get bullied. It was awful. I don't know. So that's why I have trouble doing any type of like makeup whatsoever. That's why I literally just don't even try most of the time, because I'm like, I can't see what I'm doing. I can't see what I'm doing. I don't care. Whatever. Costco has those giant signs for the sections like pharmacy. Yeah. Both sides of my family have bad eyesight. I got lucky, only one of mine was lazy. Ugh. Remember the first time actually being able to read that. Yeah! Happy New Year's from Bosnia and Herzegovina. Thank you. Happy New Year's from the eastern United States coast. It's not New Year's here yet, but it will soon be. Give you all the debuffs possible. Yeah. It's because I would have been too powerful otherwise. They had to nerf me in some way. You're okay without the makeup? I'll kill myself. 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7. It says the thing. 6 7. Thank you for the donation. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. Roku Nana. That's so funny. I'm sorry. I love 6. I'm so retarded. 6 7. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Oh my god, my mouth fucking made a fart noise. Jesus Christ. It's like I was laying in my bed watching reels, I think, and I don't know. I'll just be sitting there I'll be sitting there scrolling reels, and I'll get sent like the dumbest thing ever, and I'll be like I'll just go into like an autistic meltdown. Thank you for the $67. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Cybenunstezig. I don't know what that, probably Happy New Year's. Thank you. You guys are so generous. Thank you. Thank you, Sarge. Appreciate it. Hold on, I'm gonna take a sip of my white monster. I love white monster. It's the curse number in German. Cybenunstezig. I love 6 7. I love it. Ouch, that hurts. Sorry. I'll have to ask Mary to teach me more German. Now in Chinese. What is 6 7 in Chinese? I don't know. Back to me not really liking the Chinese aesthetic. I don't know. Everybody else seems to like it, but I don't, for whatever reason. I was thinking about it because I was playing Limbus Company. By the way, they updated the game, and now the cool Ryoshu with the sword, who's like a weird freakazoid, her story is like out. I've only seen bits and pieces. But they added a new card for Faust. And she's really hot in it. She's really, really hot. She's really hot. I'm so mentally retarded. The system is literally gaming me. I'm being gamed by the system. I'm rolling all my fucking money. It's evil. God. I'm a sheep. I should just accept it. I'm a sheeple. They're gonna keep me under their thumb forever. I'm forever destined to be a cog in the machine. And it's all thanks to Faust's tits. Fuck. Fuck my stupid chud life. Fuck my stupid chud life. She's the Sinclair owner, right? Or is that another center? No. Ryoshu's Sinclair's owner. That's on brand for the index? Yeah. Yeah. I do. I love Sinclair. I love Faust. They're so cool. I wish I had Sinclair's Heisho card, because I could almost have all of the Heisho pack stuff. Almost. I got all of the thumb cards too, because I know. So apparently they half all of your resources or whatever whenever they go into the new season for whatever fucking reason. I don't know. I think it's kind of retarded, but whatever. And so I had to spend all of my money to make sure I wouldn't lose all of it, right? And I got thank you for the $2 roaming. Thank you. Lee Sui-ki. 6-7. So you can't instantly get everything from the new season? Yeah, I know, but that's retarded, because I want everything from the new season. I want all the Blood Fiends. I want Heisho pack, Ryoshu and Audis. I want... I don't know. I'm retarded, low-key. I'm kind of stupid. Gulp. Cannot get the Heishos anymore? Well, yeah, I already got all of them. From season 7. I already got all of them. So I don't have to worry about it. Well, I got everybody except Sinclair. Fuck my stupid chud life. Sinclair just does not want to fucking come home. Whatever. Remember when you were coping and said you were doing the brain rot stuff to annoy your sisters? I can't help it. I am susceptible to propaganda. I'm super susceptible to propaganda. I love 6-7 now. It's really it has a home in my heart. When I was younger, we had 6-9, but now we have 6-7. I don't know why we just went down 2 numbers, but it's really funny. I'm so stupid. Brain rot is killing me. I have to leave. You're just not strong enough. Whatever. How far are you in Limbus if you progressed alone? I did not. Not yet. I think I'm gonna finish the canto that I'm on right now, and then I'll probably just record in my spare time and have someone edit for me, and then probably post them as videos, honestly. So then that way I can catch up to the new canto and whatever. Giving you a brand new brain instead. Probably. Ironically to unironically, pipeline strikes again. Yeah. Actual Lou Let's Play. It's true. I need to play more actual games. I want to play like Resident Evil or something. I should play more like actual games. Hopefully I'll finish Zato tomorrow. Whatever. I don't know. I have a lot of stuff in my Steam library, but I low-key need to like filter through it and see what's actually like good. Is Borrow Trauma a good stream game? I've been meaning to play that for a while. I have Pathologic Classic too. I have Outlast 2. I have like... Ooh, wait. My stepbro is a femboy. Finally, something fucking good. Finally. Something good. Oh, man. You lost me at step? That's true, actually. I have, like... Technically, I could still play Hollow Knight, but that game is so long. Mary 2028! In a couple hours. Everyone in chat, VTuber. Mary 2028! Have a great 2028. Warm me lemon. The Lunar Horror suspense game routine. I was watching Pippa play it. I was watching Mrs. Pipkin play it. Apparently it's been in development for a really long time, but I honestly, I don't know. Oh, I have Ghost of Tsushima? I didn't know I had Ghost of Tsushima, Loki. When did that get there? Hello? I don't know. I don't know. I need games that can be, like, finished in 20 hours. I need games that, like, are proper Let's Play games. Played a little bit. It's good, but it does not hold your hand. What are your goals for the next year? I want to make an original song. I want to make an original song and upload more videos. 20? You need 3-hour games so you can actually finish them. It's true. It's true. Hello, hello. Finish a single game. I do finish games. I literally do finish them. The issue is that, like, a lot of games are really long. I do finish games. I literally do. You guys nag for no reason. You nag. You nag. Whatever. Whatever. Hashtag whatever. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I have Vampire Survivors? When did I get this? Hello? Huh? I didn't know I had that in my library. Gulp. There are no finished games on the channel. Fuck you! Die! What's the last game you finished? Gulp, I don't know. Gulp, still hasn't finished Sayano Uta? I can finish that at some point. My issue is with visual novels is that I start them and then people stop watching me play them. So I'm like, fuck, do you just not like watching me play the visual novels? And then I won't play it anymore. Dispatch, the last one. I did finish Dispatch. Ha! I have Sekiro. I could play Sekiro. I haven't ever played a Dark Souls game before, but I don't know if I'd want to I don't know if those would make me want to kill myself on stream. I don't know if that would make me want to kill myself, you know? They will? They typically do? Ugh, I see. I think I have the other Dark Souls games too. There was a really long time ago where someone gifted me all the Dark Souls games and they were like, it was one of my real life friends. They were like, I dare you to speedrun this. And I was like, heh, okay. And then I never did it. Even though I don't speedrun games. I don't know why. Whatever. Sure, man. Whatever. Whatever floats your boat, Lou. Whatever floats your boat. You're skilled, you will not get tilted. Yeah, exactly. I've never been angry at a video game ever. After watching other tubas play Dispatch, Gomena sorry Lou for downing your visual novel skills. What does that mean? Does that mean that I'm good at visual novels? I don't feel like that's a great skill to have. Thank you, Red Hair Across for the $2. Happy New Year's Eve, Luchan. Thank you. Arigato. Arigato. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Happy New Year's Eve to you as well. May peace and prosperity be upon your year. She. She knows how to read. You'd be surprised. Many don't. Many don't know how to read. I wonder if I should play Nier Automata. One of the very first games that I played on this channel was Nier Automata, and I got so mad at it, and I rage quit the second episode that I played of it. So I wonder if I should play it. Stalker. Dude, speaking of Stalker and like military games, gosh, what was it? I saw Fear. I saw the entire like Fear collection of games in a thrift store that I went to. You asked for short games and you know playing Nier? Well, I don't know. I didn't know that it was long whenever I first started it. Fear 1 is good, 2 is 3 is bad. Okay. Or its little cousin Stellar Blade. Ooh. See, I like games that will make me think about stuff. I like games that are up their own ass and pretentious because I'm kind of up my own ass and pretentious. I like games that are like thoughtful and have like ties to psychological nonsense. If you want a decently short Souls-like, play Code Vein. I've been thinking about Code Vein for a while. Metal Gear, I really do need to play Metal Gear. I really want to. I can't believe I don't own all of the games. I need to, you know what? Maybe we'll play Metal Gear, because I really want to play it. Dead Space 1? Possibly. What? I have Expedition 33? This is what happens when you share libraries with people. Me and my college friends, we share libraries and stuff, right? Because we'll play games together occasionally, right? Apparently one of them just has Expedition 33. Whatever. Okay. This is why Steam libraries are freaking awesome. I don't have to buy anything. It's already January 1st there? No, it's 3 p.m. About to be 4. Kojimbus is a genius and a hack at the same time. I feel like you have to be both, you know? Crumble at the first boss fight in Metal Gear Rising. I've already played Metal Gear Rising. I've played Metal Gear Rising. That game's easy now because I know how it works. Once you get a hang of how the parry system works, that game is fucking easy. Deadass. I'm so serious. Once you get a hang of the parry system, it's easy. I'm so serious. She didn't finish though? No, I have finished Metal Gear. I've played it a few times. It's one of my favorite games. Yet you can't go above the normal difficulty. I was playing on hard whenever I played it on the channel that one time. I was playing it on the hard difficulty. For the original Metal Gear Rising, it was an entirely different game when it first announced. Really? Huh. Happy New Year! Happy New Year! On stream or it didn't happen? No, I'm serious. I'll go back and I'll go look at my own damn channel. I'm positive. Hold on, let me go look. Maybe. If it'll load. It's cool that it's just not working. Did she actually? Yes, I did. I swear. Hold on. I don't, well, you can't see me pick it out. Fuck. Have you ever played any MMOs? No, MMOs really aren't my thing. MMOs really aren't my thing, honestly. Here it is. Short game, like the Final Fantasy XIII trilogy. Right. Here. That's the main menu. So, what difficulty did I play it on? I'm looking back at my own stream. I'm proving a point. I'm putting this shit on 2 times. What? What fucking setting did I put it on? Hello? You deny your blade its purpose. Whatever. I don't care enough. I don't care enough. Whatever. Whatever. Hashtag whatever. Hashtag whatever. I don't care. 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 Whatever. 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 I haven't played it in like a hot minute though. Maybe I should go back and actually play it. Judging from that response, you were on normal, weren't you? I don't know. Genuinely, I don't know. I was trying to skip through it and see, but I don't know. I didn't have my volume on, so I couldn't tell what I was doing. I sit here and I talk to myself in complete silence. I don't wear my headphones. I just sit here and I look at chat and I talk to you. I don't listen to music. I don't do anything because otherwise I get distracted. 5-yard penalty 4 down. That doesn't mean anything to me because I don't know how football works. So there. That doesn't mean anything to me because I don't watch football. I don't like football. I don't watch it. Am I crazy? I don't really like football all that much. I think it's kind of boring. Can I say something kind of controversial? Can I say something a little controversial if you'll allow me? Can I say something a little controversial if it will be allowed? I like basketball more. I don't know. So, to be very honest with you, I don't watch like professional basketball or NBA or whatever. Right? But when I was in high school, I would sit there and I would go to I would have to go to the basketball games because I was in the pep band. Because I was in fucking band. And, I preferred watching basketball because it was a lot more fun to watch, honestly. It was a lot more fun to watch, in my personal opinion. And I had to go to the football games, too. And that shit was just boring. It was super boring. I don't care about sports ball. I kind of like sports ball. I like volleyball. Jenkins, why would you say that? You're disgusting. That's fucking nasty. You're a degenerate. You're a degenerate. Disgusting. Just foul. Grr. Nasty. Ice hockey is probably the most fun to watch. I can agree. Y'all seen Heated Rivalry? Y'all seen Heated Rivalry? Maybe I am a woman, actually. Maybe I am a woman. Maybe I am. It's possible. It's possible. No, nobody here's seen Heated Rivalry. Put episode 1 right now on stream. Gulp. 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 I don't think I can. I don't think I can. Listen, ice hockey is really intense, okay? People get hurt. You know, lots of things happen. It's just so gory. I don't think I could show it on stream. It's so gory. I don't think I could show it to you on stream. I guess you'll just have to go watch it by yourself. You know? Tell me about it. My family watches the Oilers all the time. Yeah! That's totally what I'm talking about! Do none of you guys seriously know what that is? I thought it was kind of popular. Maybe it's only popular with girls. I thought it was kind of like decently popular. I have no clue. Okay. So, Heated Rivalry is a show about ice hockey. And 12 minutes into the very first episode, literally 12 minutes in, on the dot, the two main characters, who are both boys, have gay sex. It's kind of crazy. They do it like 3 times in one episode. And chat, nothing is left up to the imagination. Literally nothing. Literally nothing. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of insane. Couldn't even finish the goddamn chat message. You couldn't even finish the chat message. Oh, so it's like that show Free. Yeah, except it's literally all there. It's like they leave nothing up to imagination. My chat broke itself. My chat broke. That's so cool. If you're this interested. I need to watch the very last episode. I do this thing where I watch all the way through a show and then I don't watch the last episode. Gunnar Slop? Kind of true. Straight up hentai? No, it's not hentai. There's a plot, but there's gay sex. Yeah, I mentioned gay sex and chat breaks. It's true. It's true. It's true. It's true. It's true. It's true. I don't know. I like it. It's pretty good. The characters in it are pretty good. But they do not leave anything up to imagination. It's kind of nuts. I watched it with one of my real life best friends. What did I call her? I'm gonna call her Claire. I watched it with my real life best friend Claire. We sat on her couch, and her parents were still asleep. Staying still asleep. Her parents were asleep, and we were trying not to like freak out because I didn't know how explicit it was going to be. And when stuff started happening, I was like, oh my god, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Because like, you imagine. So I knew it was gonna be like gay, right? I knew it was supposed to be gay, but I didn't know if they were just gonna come out the gate, right? And they did. Right before the scene where they do the naughty together. They're in the showers together, and so one of them is like a Canadian guy, and the other is like a Russian dude, right? And bro, Russian dude just starts winking his shit right next to the guy, staring him dead in the face, and I was like, what am I witnessing right now? What am I witnessing right now? This is crazy. This is crazy. It was crazy. It was crazy. It was nuts. It was crazy. It was crazy. My chat's broken again. Fuck. Can we go back to 6-7? I think what's also crazy is that this friend, right? She texted me yesterday. She was like, "Oh, Lou, I got you a present." And I was like, "Oh, really? For Christmas?" And she was like, "Yeah, it's Yuri." I was like, "Oh." So I don't know what this is supposed to mean. I don't know if it's like, I don't know. Pervy HBO shows on mute. The show is on HBO. It's on HBO Max. So I guess some things really do never change. Some things really do never change, you know? Semisonic fan was right. Their desires can never be quenched. It's true. It's true. It's true. I'm a nasty freak. I'm a freak. I'm a freak. I can't help it. It's kind of like, it's like why men like watching lesbians. It's nice seeing two chiseled men go at it. It's beautiful. It's like watching two sculptures by Michelangelo. It's beautiful. I'm feeling like a freak on a leash. Feeling like a freak on a leash. I guess. If I wanted to watch that, I would go outside. That's true. Well, I mean, you're watching me, so I feel like that's kind of comparable. It's kind of comparable. You know? My chat keeps breaking and it's pissing me off. It's still on the sports ball topic. Why are you broken? I think YouTube hates me. I'm gonna refresh my page. I'm gonna refresh. Crashed twice on just this stream. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening either. I don't know what's happening. I don't know. YouTube is weird. They need to stop changing things. People just need to stop changing everything. That's what they need to do. Stop changing things. It's pissing me off. I, Blue Channel, have solemnly declared that you will not change anything. Don't do it. Don't change anything. Stop changing things. I'm tired of it. We're all tired of it. I speak for the people, and the people say stop changing things. Don't change your algorithms. Don't change anything. Just keep things the way that they are. Don't change. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Roll YouTube back to the 2013 state and leave it. This is true. This is true. I was on Reels the other day, and apparently when you're watching YouTube videos, there's not like the little yellow dots anymore that tell you when the ads are. Is that true? I don't know. To be honest with you, I have YouTube Premium. So that's not an issue for me. She wants to do the Trump voice so bad. She wants to do the Trump voice so badly. It's incredible, really. Remember YouTube annotations? Uh-huh. And then at the second one, you can skip after 5 seconds. I don't know. I honestly, I watch so much YouTube that paying for the premium is just worth it for me. I don't know. I kind of have a thing against watching actual produced television at the moment. Because part of me is like, I don't want to watch slop. Everything that's made is corpo slop that's made for me to exist to some type of agenda. That's not what I want. I want to know what the people are thinking. I don't want to know what a corporation wants me to think, and then I pay for YouTube. like a good little chud. Like a good little chud. Talk about saying X hockey for 10 minutes. It's true. It's true. I'll be like that, and then I'll be like, Did you guys hear about the gay hockey? Why does your tiara say 2028? Because we're giving up on 2026 and 2027. We gotta skip to 2028. YouTube Music, too, it makes it so worth it, honestly. Better than the old music app I used. I have everything on Spotify, and I'm honestly too lazy to pay for anything else. Can I be honest with you? The reason that I haven't switched from Spotify to anything else is because Spotify connects up to my Discord status, and I like people knowing that I listen to cool music. If Discord connects to Apple Music or to YouTube Music or anything else, I'll stop using Spotify. Is it? I'm such a loser. I'm such a loser. I'm such a loser. I'm a loser. I'm a loser. I'm such a loser. I hate people. I think I got a $4 donation. Thank you. Hold on. I have to actually check. I don't think I put my stream elements up on the thingy. On this current, like, profile. Hold on. Let me see here. Remind me later. Thank you, Hobo of Mexico. Thank you for the 420 tip. I appreciate it. Discovered you earlier this year when chapter 3 dropped. Been loving the retarded rabbit ever since. Here's making the year better. Also, C7. Thank you, Hobo of Mexico. I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. It's very kind. Thank you. I appreciate it. I hope you have a great New Year's. Thank you. Never had a Spotify. I always use YouTube. I remember when one of my friends first told me about Spotify, and I was like, wow, that's crazy. Wow. Also, there's more game soundtracks on it. Ooh, yeah. I think if they eventually do make it so you can connect your Discord profile to any music service, then I'd probably switch from Spotify, because honestly, that's the only reason that I use Spotify. Otherwise, I don't know, I'd probably use like Apple Music, because I think the quality is better on Apple Music, is it not? You know? I don't know. Soy anticept. Soy anticept. No? I don't know. I'm crazy. Most albums are mastered for it, I think. I see. I don't know. I don't know. I'm weird about it. I like listening to music in high quality. Use YouTube to MP3 like a sane person. It's probably a cool way to do it. Why did you connect your Discord anyway? We know you're listening to 20 Pound Pilots anyways. Because I listen to other cool stuff too. You connect Amazon Music apparently, but that was the app I used before and I don't really love it, but my issue is very specific. Well, I already pay for Amazon Prime. No. Is Amazon Prime, does that cover Amazon Music as well? Because I know you can get Prime Video with Amazon Prime. I don't know. I don't like it. If it's not ska punk, I'm not listening. That's fair. That's fair. YouTube Music with Adblock for me because it has the VTuber covers. Yeah. One of my biggest issues with Spotify is that I can never get covers on it and stuff. So I'll have to go to YouTube to listen to the specific covers that I like. Like, I really like the Fuwaboko cover of Kaibutsu. But it's not on Spotify, so I am like probably the only person that listens to VTubers on Spotify. My friends, I'll put on VTuber music in the car and they'll be like, I didn't know VTubers were capable of making good music. And I was like, man, whatever, bro. I love Hosho Marine. I love Chika Fuji Lisa. Whatever. I actually got some of my real life friends to listen to their music because they thought it was good. So like, whatever. Don't believe whatever Twitter wants you to believe about VTubers. It's not true. Go listen to some Hosho Marine. Enlighten yourself, you know? Enlighten yourself. Plan on getting rid of Spotify and Apple Music. I want to go back to the thousands and use an MP3 player. I don't think I could do that, honestly. I don't think I could do that, to be quite frank with you. Face Connect cover of Gnarly lately. I hate it. I can't stop. That's a really good cover, honestly. I think one of my favorite covers, and oh my god, I'm so glad that they uploaded it to Spotify, is Ramelia and Rooney's cover of Let Me Be With You from Chobits. Bro, so good. I love it. It's so cute. It's so cute. Fetty Wap 679. Yeah. Hey, baby girl, you're so damn fine though. I'm trying to know if I can hit it from a wine though. Recent discovered Ellie Minibot. Her song Don't Look Down is so good. She's pretty cool. I've seen a few of her clips and stuff before. I'm kind of fake. Well, actually, I don't know if I'm fake because I still think this is oh my goodness. I still think this is fine. Hold on one second, guys. Okay, sorry. I don't know. Someone was yelling downstairs. They're on the phone. And they're like yelling. I don't know. Whatever. Hashtag not my problem. Sorry if you hear yelling in the background. I don't think you are, but whatever. It's fine. Sorry. Anyways. It's called navigating. Oh, shucks. You shouldn't have. I wish to, yeah, sorry if you hear anything in the background. Just pretend that it doesn't exist, okay? Thanks. I can't do anything about it. Give me like a year and a half and it won't happen anymore. Anywho, I really like, VTuber covers, VTuber covers. I don't know. I listen to a lot of them. I'd have to actually pull up my Spotify. I think one of the things that also pisses me off about Spotify is that does anyone else feel like their internet gets so slow whenever they use Spotify, or is that just me? Does anyone else feel like their internet gets super slow, or is that just me? Because it's one of the reasons why I feel like I never want to actually listen to music on Spotify. You know? We mamas always peak. This is true. This is true. This is true. Hold on. Stop working past 12 a.m. every night, lol. That's kind of real. Every day, I usually stay up till around 2:30, 3, whatever, right? And for some reason, my internet always ends up going out at like 2. I don't understand why. It sucks. Does use a lot of resources. Some audio semi-regularly cuts out for me. Kiara and Ina's covers yeah is my fave. I won't say anything. I don't really like that one. I don't really like it. I don't know. I'm crazy. Let me see here. Okay, I really love Lisa's cover of In My Room by Julia Wolf. I hadn't listened to the original song. I just like her cover. I think even after listening to the original song, I still like Lisa's better. It's so pretty. I love her voice. Her voice is so good. And then chat, not to be a sheep, but I do like Baby No Money's music. I like the song he did with Iron Mouse. I like 1-800. I do. I like it. I really like Lisa's cover of I'm So Sick. Super good. Let me see here. There's not a lot of covers that are like on YouTube. Oh gosh, I don't know who this chick's name is. What is this girl's name? She did a cover of Goodbye Sengen. Mabu Dofu? Is it Mabu Dofu? Mabo Dofu's cover of Goodbye Sengen? Yeah, that is it! Mabu Dofu's cover of Goodbye Sengen. Super good. Super good. Lou likes Slop, it's so over. What? Slop? Aqua's covers were my favorite, rest in peace. It's true. I don't know. I always end up liking the original songs a lot more than the covers, though, for most of the time. Like, I listen to, like, I'm genuinely meaning this. Like, I listen to a lot of VTuber music. I do. I listen to a lot of it. I'm a freak. I really do. Gooba's Lolicon Requiem is also good. Oh my god, yeah, it's super good. Is Furukuchi Mana a VTuber? Yeah, she is a VTuber. She's been a VTuber for a while, actually. I'd have to go look. I'd have to go look. Miori Celestia has a really good singing voice. So, I don't know. I like monitoring from Raichi, but I don't know if she's a VTuber. She's a Seiyu. That's a little bit different. She's a Seiyu. That's a little bit different from a VTuber. I think she's technically a VTuber too, but I would consider her a Seiyu first. Anything by Raichi is usually really good because she's such a great singer. She is such a good singer. And she, like, her covers, her English translated stuff is super good. I've been listening to her for a long time. Her cover of Childish War with Jubi, the original one, Jubiphonic, they did, like, that's ingrained in my memory, bro. That's crazy. You know? I do, whatever. You know what? I'll say it. I like listening to the English covers of Japanese songs where people do their own lyrics. I think it's good. I think it's fun. Whatever. Am I cringe? Whatever. I don't care. Jubi and Reichi's cover of Dai 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 Kirai? Really good. I don't care. Whatever. I don't care. Whatever. I don't care if that makes me fake. I don't care. I like it. They're fun. I like listening to the way the lyrics get translated to English. It's fun. Okay? Whatever. I'll say it. I'm brave. When I was 15, I constantly listened to Jubiphonic. Me too! I love her. Hold on. Is Jubi cringe? The younger generations consider them cringe, and it makes me really sad. It makes me super sad. There was a retro VTuber named Ono Lumi that did a nice Christmas song cover last year, but It's the only one she's done, I think. She's ESL, but it was cute. Oh, that's cute. That's cool. I think she also did a recent cover of Goodbye Sengen. It's super good. Let me see. Her monitoring cover was really good. The Drop Pop Candy cover that she did is a classic. Oh my god. I rediscovered Lost Ones Weeping the other day. So good. And her cover of The Game of Life. So good. The old JP Holo covers are why I started listening to Vocaloid stuff. Now they're all graduating. Oh, that sucks. Yeah. Kyoresu's internet overdose goes crazy. I think it's cool that she kind of turned the lyrics into something that related to her. You know? I think that's pretty cool. Who's quite hated, so I won't say his name, in Sonic music. I listen to all kind of music, though. Just not as much. That's crazy. I wonder... Who would it be that you can't say his name? I don't know, the first thing that came to my mind was like Falling in Reverse and Sleep Token. Sam Planet was my favorite Juby cover. That one's a good cover by her too. That's a good cover by her too. I only recently got you know what's a classic? You know what's a classic actually, now that I think about it? Oh gosh, what is it? Kakaru Days. Juby's cover of Kakaru Days from way back in the day. I don't know if any of you guys remember that song. It was super popular way back in the day. Is Falling in Reverse hated? Yeah. Falling in Reverse is hated. I feel so old, yeah. He listens to Drake. It's Chris Brown. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, I can see why you'd get hate for that. Yeah. He listens to Drake. Yeah, I can understand why. I can understand why. I don't know. I can put past a few things. Songs are my childhood. I'm so cooked for liking Juby and Falling in Reverse. I absolutely hate Drake. I hate Drake because 21 Pilots hates Drake. I hate Drake because 21 Pilots hates Drake. 21 Pilots were the first Drake haters. Tyler Joseph has never liked Drake. There's a really old Vine. There's a really old Vine that they posted where the lead singer was playing. He was playing Red Dead Redemption like in like 20 I don't know. He was playing it a really long time ago when Vine first came out, and he was voice acting one of the ladies in the game, and he went, "Ma'am, do you like Drake?" And she was like, "Yes." And they fucking killed her and went, "No." It's peak. It's peak. Had good songs from the 2000s and 2010s though. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like him. I don't know. I won't lie. When I do hear God's Plan, I do get a little... It does make me a little nostalgic. I can't lie. You know, hearing the "She say, do you love me?" I tell her only partly. I only love my bed and my mama. I'm sorry. That does make me a little like... It does make me a little nostalgic. I can't lie. You know? Gulp. Sorry. There's some more arguing going on. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the hell. I don't know what the hell is happening. This has been going on for like 30 minutes. Gulp. I don't know. It doesn't involve me though, so I don't really care. They're very large today. Thanks. My ears are about the same size as they usually are, I think. So, God's Plan is the only Drake song I've heard in full. Yeah, that's crazy. One of my friends, someone did a cover of God's Plan. I forget who. Remember Caramel Dancin'? Who doesn't remember Caramel Dancin'? Who doesn't remember Caramel Dancin'? She's still growing. It's true. I may be old, but I'm still growing. I promise. I'm just growing at a very slow rate. I promise. I'm just growing at a very slow rate. I swear. I swear. It's true. I promise. It's true. It's true. Yeah, I don't know. Only veterans remember that? Bro, no, Caramel Dancin' is super popular. I've encountered new gen weebs who don't know Caramel Dancin'. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know. Are you sure? I feel like Caramel Dancin' is still really popular. What? Who doesn't know Caramel Dancin'? Gatekeep? How do you gatekeep Caramel Dancin'? Maybe I'm just on like different sides of Instagram Reels, but I feel like I keep getting Caramel Dancin' posted like every like 2 days or something. I see it constantly. I don't know. That's crazy. It's not sped up for the TikTok version. It's called Nightcore, and you put an anime girl in the thumbnail. That's true. That's true, actually. Is the normal thing not considered niche and old? Bro, I don't know. The algorithm knows you're old. I don't know. It's usually people dressing up like a scene, and they're dancing to Caramel Dancin'. So, I don't know. It could be. There's a good chance. It could be. It's possible. It's very possible. So, I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. I'm gonna take a sip of water. Listen to Milgram. It's so good. I have a friend who's really into Milgram. They're really into Milgram and Alien Stage, and people have just been begging me to get into it, but honestly, the fan base looks kind of insufferable, so I sort of don't want to. Like, I've existed with my fair share of insufferable fan bases. Yeah, Train. Say hi. I've existed with my fair share of insufferable fan bases, like Danganronpa and stuff, and that's sort of the same vibe that I get from Milgram. One of the reasons that I don't really like, oh gosh, what was the name of it? What was the name of it? One of the reasons that I don't really like interacting with new gen Vocaloid fans all that much is kind of for the same reason that I don't want to interact with Alien Stage / Milgram fans, because they're all 14-year-olds that are constantly on Twitter and will cry about literally anything. And also the type of people that would use that would say that their pronouns are cat self. You know what I mean? It's the same type of person that was a Danganronpa fan in 2020. And that's why I don't want to talk to them, because I think that they're annoying and all kids, and it's pissing me off, and I don't want to interact with them. Don't let others stop you from enjoying things and experiencing peak. It's true. It's true, but then I have to deal with people being really annoying. It's kind of like, I don't know. I don't really fit in with all of the weebs that I meet in real life, because they're all people like that. I've told this story before, but one of my friends' roommates in college, we met for the first time, and they were policing me about liking Miku. And they're like that type of person that liked that type of stuff. And they were policing me about liking Hatsune Miku. Was this a chick? Not by their standards. Hoodweebs? No, not necessarily. Miku was the most safe thing? No, I said something like, oh, I love Hatsune Miku, she's my wife, right? And they were like, oh, well, Hatsune Miku's only 16, so you actually shouldn't say that about her. And I looked at her dead in the eyes. Oh, I'm sorry, them. And I looked at them dead in the eyes, and I was like, bro, I don't give a shit. That's my wife. Whatever. And they were like kind of uncomfortable. And I was like, bro, I don't care. Like, don't come into my space. Don't come into my fandom where I have been here for 2012, since like 2012, and tell me that I can't like Hatsune Miku. Get out of here. Get out of here. Whatever, dude. You're a freak. I don't care. Grow up. Holy shit. Grow up. Dead ass. Seriously. And it's like the exact type, like, listen, I'm not one to insult people for their looks, okay? But when you think of a loser anime fan like that, it's like the exact stereotype of a person like that. It's crazy. It's an exact stereotype. It's so annoying. It's like, I'm trying to be kind to you, but you make it so difficult. Step off my property. You don't get it. This is why I say Tato is 15 instead of 31. Came to the new generation that would seem so opposite of them. I know, it's so weird. Because these people, they preach like, they preach being super puritanical and stuff, and then go out of their, but then like constantly are like, well, it's like, it's so weird. It's so weird. Gatekeep, say you love lollies. Oh, I do. I do. I have Coffin of Annie and Lele up on my wall in my dorm room. And I have a purse with, like, decorations of them on it that is very much visible. Like I don't care. Whatever. It doesn't bother me. Go find someone else who will agree with you. I don't care. Whatever. Whatever, dude. Part of me thinks it's totally performative. Part of me it's partly overcorrection from their backgrounds. Would look right in place in a poly relationship? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I do think it's like mostly just because their friends say it's bad. They don't want to be alienated from their group, so they're like, oh yeah, I hate this thing. I hate this thing. Right? It's kind of nuts. Cuz I'm going to give my perspective on it cuz I think I used to be like that too. I did a flip-flop. When I started liking anime, I was all in on all the lolly stuff because that was just what was normal, right? That's just how anime is, right? Like, that's fine. Like, it just, whatever. That's how it, fan service, that's how anime is. That's how it is, bro. Just get over it. And then I think, like 2019 was where the shift started to happen. And where more normies got into it than most of the time. And they all started being like, this stuff is disgusting. How could you like it at all? You're a pedophile if you like this stuff. And then it just sort of like changed. And it was like, oh, if you don't agree with them, you just get fucking killed. Like, nobody wants to talk to you. And it's crazy. It's like, I don't know, man. Like, I've liked this stuff since I was a kid. Like, whatever, bro. I don't know. Whatever. I had a friend from high school who was like that. Now he plays Blue Archive. Yeah, same. It's crazy. It's literally crazy. The same people that will police you for shit like that are playing, like, Blue Archive now. It's nuts. If you watch Evangelion with the Netflix sub, we can't be friends. My biggest boon that I have is that I actually have all of the original ADV dub in CD form. I have all of it. Ha ha ha. I'm a rich man. You wish you were me. You wish you had all of Evangelion ADV dub. I can watch ADV dub whenever I like. Because I have it in physical form. So, Trash Taste releasing in 2020 has been a disaster for the anime community. Yeah, isn't it crazy how all of their opinions have like flip-flopped just because the internet flip-flopped? Isn't that crazy? One Punch Man season 1 aired, anime became more popular around that time. It was like 2016, right? Attack on Titan was like the anime's foot in the door to the mainstream West. Things like One Punch Man and Demon Slayer were crowbars that forced the door open. Definitely. Which sucks, because like Attack on Titan, at least the first two seasons of it, which I've seen in full, are really good. Like, I think Attack on Titan is really good, actually. I haven't seen the rest of it, but whatever, right? So, I don't know. Like, I think some degree of popularization is a good thing. Because then it means, you know, we're gonna get more stuff over here, right? But then you have people that come in and try to change the whole culture of everything. And it's just like, man, why would you do that? Why can't you just appreciate things for the way that they are? Not everything has to bend to what you want. It's fun looking at things from different cultures because it's different. The whole point is that it's not from here. I don't know. This is kind of a hot take, but I've been thinking about it a lot. While I think the internet is an amazing thing, it's also led to like a lot of like hive mind nonsense. Like, I think people should be able to experience other people's cultures and stuff. 1000%. I think it's a really cool thing to be able to do that. Right? But like, I feel like the internet has kind of become this one big hodgepodge. And it kind of doesn't allow for other like opinions or anything. You know? People didn't bat an eye at lollies even much. Even fucking MatPat made a joke about them. Yeah, exactly. Hollow Knight fandom is very gatekeepy because most normies with different opinions can't beat the game. LaMayo. That's crazy. Remember seeing that some legend in the anime industry was saying that shows need to be made with Japan in mind and not a global audience. I agree. I completely agree. That's like, I met up with a friend last week. For the first time in a while, and we were kind of just talking about stuff. And I think we were talking about the coffin of Andy and Lele because I had brought my coffin eat a bag with me. And we were talking about how it's crazy that some things are deemed acceptable, but then when they're from something that is different, it's all of a sudden like gross and weird, you know? Like for whatever reason, people don't complain about fucking Game of Thrones. People never complain about that. Or like how people just, I don't know. People like to cherry pick. It's kind of crazy. Like, I don't know. Like, and I saw something else, and it was talking about like gothic novels and stuff, and how incest was used as like a trope, like a tragic thing, right? And how when people would come on and say like, oh well, this is disgusting, I can't believe that they wrote that they would just completely nullify any historical context whatsoever that existed with it. Me when I'm a cherry farmer. It's true. Everybody's a cherry farmer. They only pick cherries. You can't be exclusively a cherry farmer in an orchard of all types of different fruits. Actually got censored for the PS5, mostly the blood and such. Meanwhile, the other PS5 games, that's crazy. Of people into anything related to entertainment, yeah. It's really crazy because I feel like a lot of people want to pretend to be nerds, and then when anything actually nerdy or strange happens, they're like, ew, this is so weird. There's a serious epidemic of people who think that they are like us. There is a serious epidemic of people who want to think that they are nerdy, and they are not. Yeah, they're performative. American people look at their TVs and take things seriously. Yeah. Yeah, they not like us. They not like us. They not like us. Every time someone wishes their niche to become more popular, I'm fingering the monkey paw curls. It's true! It's true! Every thought must be approved by the committee before it can be processed. That's kind of why, I don't know. If I didn't have to be on Twitter, I don't think I would, honestly. If I didn't have to be on Twitter, I don't think I would. If I didn't have to be on anything, I don't think I would. I've deleted TikTok from my phone. I'm like 2 inches away from deleting Instagram from my phone again. And I really wish that I could delete Twitter. Honestly, I think I just want to delete like all of my social media and just do this, which is crazy, right? Because most streamers are like super chronically online and always on the internet and everything. But I feel like, I don't know, I feel like my thoughts are so stifled whenever I'm on the internet. You guys know what I mean? I feel like I'm not allowed to actually think about anything. I feel like my brain is literally being controlled. Especially because of AI and stuff. Not to like, oh, AI buzzword, right? Not to be like, oh, AI buzzword, but like, I don't know. I don't know. Anyone else feel like AI just kind of makes you stupider and dumber so that the corporations can kind of replace you? Anyone else feel like that businesses are purposely pushing AI to make you stupid and dumb? Gork, is this true? Yeah, AI's literally brain. Yeah. I can't send 9,000 reels per day anymore. Yeah, I don't know. I was sort of okay with AI when it was like a thing first coming out. And I don't think I'd go after anybody who like used AI whatever, because it's not really worth my time to worry about all that much, because realistically, in the grand scheme of things, I can't really do much about it. But you can kind of tell when people are stupid because they ask AI anything. And I don't know. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't really like it. It's kind of made me consider what... I don't know. Our brains are shrinking! Our brains are shrinking! Luke, is this true? Beep, beep, beep. Generating Lou GPT response. Beep, 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 beep. Your answer is true. Your answer is, this is so true. Israel GPT, generate me an anime the soldiers from Tel Aviv will love. Beep, beep, beep. Generating anime. Your anime is Demon Slayer. Tool too easily accessible, but having it controlled by corpos isn't much better. It just sort of feels like it's being pushed so heavily to purposefully make you dumb. You know what I mean? The main issue with AI is that technology evolves faster than the world can keep up, and this creates a lot of issues and growing pains before it sets in. Yeah. People can't be trusted. Creators like DugDug and Beetle can show how AI can be used creatively, but unfortunately 90% of AI bros aren't programmers and use AI because they're too lazy to actually create. Yes, I completely agree. AI and the tools of the right people can be a great tool. However, most people are fucking retarded. And I also hate you guys for making RAM so expensive. So, whatever. Yeah, Grok writes this 200-word essay. It's too hard. It's too hard. It's too hard, Grok. It's too hard. It's too hard. GPUs are skyrocketing again too. Oh boy, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Yay! 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 Remember, they're making you stupid. Everything is making you stupid. Nobody wants you to experience being a human. They want you to be stupid. They feed you TV shows to keep you stupid. They feed you mass-produced music to keep you stupid. They all want to keep you stupid. They feed you slop on social media, and they kill people and put it in the news so that you'll be too distracted to notice what's going on. Reminder. Said the mass-produced music consumer. Hey, I haven't listened to K-pop in a while, okay? The dude that made OpenAI did say he asked ChatGPT how to raise his child. That's... Huh. That's crazy. Yeah. I don't know. That's like anytime I try to think about watching a TV show, and I'm not like actively watching it with someone else and they're making me watch it, right? I'm kind of like, oh, I don't want to watch TV because this is mass produced and it's gonna push the messages into my brain. They're controlling me. But RAM prices increasing is definitely being used to make people buy consoles instead of PCs. That's kind of a baller take, actually. I kind of think that's awesome. That's kind of an awesome thing, because then they can feed you video games and you can't actually use it for anything else. That's kind of baller. You know? That's kind of baller. A common theory is that RAM price skyrocketed is why the Steam Machine's price hasn't been revealed. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. You listened to I'm Not Cute Anymore yesterday. I'm in your walls. The growing pains of new eras always suck. Remember NFTs? That was huge, but nobody cares anymore. I never cared about NFTs. I always thought they were kind of stupid. Blue screen for yesterday. I think it's my PSU though, so I have hope. I think I need to upgrade my CPU. I really need to upgrade my CPU because I have a 3070 and I have a Ryzen 5 3600 CPU. So it's kind of being bottlenecked. And low-key, if I can just upgrade my CPU, I think I'll be fine. I don't really like AAA games anyway, so it's not like I'm gonna need it for anything, you know? Well, I can't afford it now. Yeah. Yeah. And many exclusives are coming to PC, so it doesn't work very well. Yeah. Nintendo to have us buy more Switch 2s and open world slop. Yeah. What about Expedition 33? I have Expedition 33 because someone bought it. Waiting for Lucoin. Lucoin is going to the moon. You just have to trust. Invest in Lucoin. I promise. I promise I will not rug pull. Probably. I don't know. If it gets something, I might. Half-Life 3 didn't get revealed. I imagine they're going to do it at their own Steam conference. When is the Steam conference? March? They're probably going to do it in March. Pump.fun coin. Yep. PC exists solely for Olympus Company and Terraria. I never need to upgrade. Yeah. Rug pull when Lucoin is above $100. It's true. That is a lot of money. What Steam conference? Don't they do like a meeting in March where they discuss new things and whatever? Don't they do that in March? We were talking about it for the Game Awards. Still making Switch 1 games even in 2026. Wonder what year is going to be the cutoff point. I wonder if the Steam machine will have Half-Life 3 on it. Modded Minecraft and just general freedom to mod most of your games free on PC. I wish I was allowed to like video games. I wish I was allowed to like them because I was sitting playing Minecraft on my own the other day. I was playing with a mod pack and I was like, wow, I bet this would be awesome if I could allow myself to enjoy like playing Minecraft without feeling guilty that I'm not working. Steam machine have Half-Life 3 installed would be such a baller move. Why are you not allowing yourself? It's just like it's just like what happens when you do stuff on your own, right? If you're not constantly working, you're losing money. Are you a graphics junkie? No, I am not a graphics junkie. You cool with new games still coming out on old hardware? I'm fine with that. I don't like AAA games because people focus on graphical fidelity over the actual, like, plotline and artistic direction. And that makes me upset. Because I like games because of their story and their artistic direction and their music and stuff. I don't really care about games that are like, I can see every pore on their skin or anything. One of the reasons I like Persona so much is because of the beautiful art direction it has. You know? Liking video games is so 2003, Lou. Oh. Barack Obama announced Half-Life 3 for some reason. Oh, my fellow Americans. Gordon Freeman. But if the graphics don't make a nuclear heat wave, they can't hire and fire 500 people every game. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of crazy to me that there's like there's an actual video games industry, because it feels so niche, you know? It feels even more niche than VTubing, which it is. Like, it's not. It's way more popular. But the fact that there's like entire industries and stuff where people are like actually producing video games is really crazy. Have you ever pirated games? Yeah. Yeah. Half of the shit that I play is like... Can I be honest with you? Can I be honest with you? I'm gonna move my mic, sorry. You ever pirate indie games? No, I don't pirate indie games. Well, actually, yes. But only when I don't have the money for it, like when I was like a teenager. Only when I didn't have the money for it when I was a teenager. I don't really pirate games anymore. When I was a teenager... I guess I can just say this. I said that I was a teenager when COVID happened. So when Omori came out, I didn't have the $20 to buy it. So I just pirated it. I still don't have it on Steam, but I played all of it. You pirated Andy and Lele, you fiend. You disgusting fiend. Gotta remember that their normie cousin buys every single COD and plays Overwatch between that. That's crazy. They used to make card games, now they only make video games because that's how big the video game industry is, man. The creator of Disco Elysium incentivized piracy of his game. I feel like actually incentivizing piracy is a good thing. Because it shows that you care more about people experiencing your game rather than the money that you're getting from it, you know? Because a lot of the time that's what I'll do. Especially with like manga or like TV shows or something, I'll pirate it first, and then if I really like it, I'll actually buy it, you know? That's happened with manga. Like, I've read a lot of fan-translated scans of stuff first, and then when it eventually gets published in the West, I'll buy it at like Barnes & Noble or something, you know? Or like if I'm playing a video game and I really, really like it, I'll go buy it on Steam later, you know? A lot of the time, the only reason people don't buy things is because they don't have the means to, right? So, piracy is often an availability issue rather than a pricing issue. Yep, exactly. Exactly. We're allowed to pirate Doom since he pirated all sorts of stuff in the 90s. Yeah. What's 9 plus 10? 21. Hi, Clemenosity. Thank you for the 21 months. That's crazy. I can't believe it's been 21 months. I hope you're doing good, man. It's always nice to see you in these streams, bro. It's nice to see you. You an OG, for real. I usually only pirate if I'm unable to get it officially. Yeah. 6, 7. You have to support physical media. Don't fall for all the digital future. I do have a lot of digital or physical media. I have like 500 volumes of manga sitting on my shelf. And I have every single 21 Pilots album on vinyl and CD. I don't have the cassette tapes, but that's because I don't listen to cassettes. Actually, but I do have a cassette player now that I think about it. And I have a lot of other stuff on vinyl and CD too. Some of the games that I have on CD, I have Overwatch and Fallout 4 on CD because I stole them from Target when I was younger. Sorry, I also have all of The Sims 4. Well, not most of it, not all of it, I should say. I have, like, all of the older packs of The Sims 4, like, everything that they made before, like, 2017. Also because I stole it from Target. Because I didn't have the money to buy it. And I wanted the actual CDs. I'm such an evil person. Why did I do that? I have old consoles and pump them full of pirated games, so I have entertainment for the rest of my life. That's awesome. It is entirely moral to pirate The Sims. That's true, actually. That's true. EA can suck massive cock. I hate EA. Stole fruit from an old man's yard when I was in middle school and shared it with my friends. That's awesome. Piracy is not stealing, actually. Okay, well, I stole, straight up. I was kind of a bad person as a child. I kind of stole a lot of shit. Did anyone go to Hot Topic when they were younger? Did anyone go to Hot Topic? Because if you did, I did. They had these little, like, trays with, like, buttons and stuff in them, like little pins and whatever, and they were just, like, whatever meme or band or stuff was, like, popular at the time, they would just have it on a fucking, like, can button. You know what I'm talking about, right? Little pins, right? And I would... I have, like, 30 of those. I have, like, 30 of those, and I didn't pay a single cent for any of them. But to be fair, I was, like, 12. I was like 12. Okay. There were dozens of thieves in my school. I was a little thief. I was. I can't even lie. I absolutely was. So when I was younger, I was a latchkey kid, okay? I was a latchkey kid. I had to wait till 6 p.m. for my mom to come pick me up, sometimes 6:30. And I would get there really early too. I would get there at 6 in the morning, and I would leave school at like 6:30, okay? And yeah, 6'7", right? And 6'7", and sometimes I would do work for the teachers in exchange for candy, right? Because they would give you candy if you like fucking did homework or sharpened their pencils or whatever for them, right? Whatever. And one time I was looking in one of the mean teachers' offices in their desk. I was looking for something. I forget what it was. I think it was like a stapler or something. While I was grading their homework or whatever. And I saw an entire stack of Pokemon cards. Because you know how teachers would like take away stuff from kids and they would put it in the June drawers? Did you guys have that? June drawers? Because it's like, oh, you'll get it back in June. But the joke is that you're not actually in school in June. So you don't actually ever get it back. It's just confiscated forever. Right? Right? Anyways. There was like a shit ton of Pokemon cards in there, right? And so I would take the Pokemon cards and then I would sell them back to the people. I would sell them back to people. And I would make like, I don't know, I think I made like $100 doing that. Off a stack of like 50 Pokemon cards. When I was like in 4th grade or something like that. It's just business. It is. It's business. Sometimes we take my scissors because I open and close them. That sucks. Took cards on several occasions. When I took them back, suddenly I'm the thief. Surely not more than 70. I get it. Like 6'7". You'd be a CEO with how evil that is. Thanks. I had someone tell me that just recently. They were like, Lou, you should be a Chinese factory owner. And I was like, that doesn't make any sense. Why? And they were like, well, because you forced our autistic friend to make stuff for you. Because you weaponized their autism. And I was like, well, that's not my problem. I was just being efficient. You look Chinese, of course. So for context, right? I have this one friend who's definitely autistic in some form. Right? And I needed help doing something. And basically what happened, okay, so I was doing this like craft fair thing, and I needed help making these little origami cranes that I was gonna sell, right? The logistics of it don't matter. The point is we were making origami cranes, and I needed a lot of them, like 100 origami cranes, but in like one day. And so my friend, the autistic person, they were like, I can help you. I don't really know how to make cranes, but I can figure it out. And I was like, cool, figure it out. And so he did. And me and him sat there the whole night until like 3 a.m. and we made, he made all the origami cranes, and I sat there and I was doing like other stuff that was important, but I didn't make any origami cranes. And the reason that worked so well was because this guy also liked cars. He was really autistic about cars. And so what I did was I put car stuff on in the background. I put Pippa's stream of her being a car mechanic in the background. And he sat there and he watched the whole thing and was just like on autopilot making cranes for like 6 hours. And it was sort of beautiful. It was sort of beautiful. Yes. This was literally this year. Yeah, it was like a few months ago. It was literally like a few months ago. I thought you would have been like 14. No. But you left out a few of those details. Yeah, it was a Pippa car mechanic stream. Because this guy, he had been a car mechanic before, and he was just really fucking autistic about cars, right? And so he just sat there the whole time making the cranes and they were like really tiny cranes too. They were really tiny cranes. Like he had to use tweezers to make the cranes and everything, by the way. They weren't normal sized cranes. They were like cranes made with tweezers because they were so small. And it just worked. We sat and listened to 21 Pilots and watched Pipkin Pippa with cars, and it was free labor, and it was kind of beautiful. Like, I don't know, maybe I am made to be a factory owner. Maybe that's what I'm meant to be. Maybe I'm meant to be an evil CEO. I don't know. Maybe to at least give them snacks. No. I didn't have anything. Destined to open an iPhone factory. It's true. So I will use him for free, but not me and Spaghetti. Because I feel more bad about it. Why would you make him listen to 21 Pilots? Because he's also a 21 Pilots fan. I've been turning everybody into fans of 21 Pilots. Mary didn't like 21 Pilots beforehand, and now she actively listens to them in her free time. It's crazy. My morale would go up. He got introduced to Pippa through Instagram Reels, and then when he found out that I liked Pipkin Pippa, it was like, I just showed the streams, and he was like, wow, this is awesome. I was like, yeah. That's my Kamiyoshi! Rah! So. Yeah. Weaponized Coco Melon. It's true! It's literally true. And I think the crazy part about that is that, like, for the next, like, month and a half after that happened, anytime we were, like, in a place with paper with that specific friend, anytime we were, anytime, he would start making paper cranes, just like force of habit. Like, we all go out to dinner together as a friend group, like, every night, right? Because it's dining hall, whatever, college living, you guys get it, right? And anytime he would just pull out a napkin, he would start making cranes. I don't know, whatever, I don't know. I don't know. Groomed him to making paper cranes forever. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I can't help it. I can't help it. Paper cranes. We have a freaking stem. I can't help it. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. I'm just using resources, okay? Professional mind breaker. It's true. I've got some kind of authority. I can't help it. I can't help it. I need to get a degree in business. I need to own a factory. I'd be such good HR, please. Yeah, cheap labor mind control. It's true. It's true. That shouldn't be legal. The K-Corp CEO in Limbus. It's true. It's literally me. It's literally me. Do you know me make 1,000 paper cranes to get a wish? It's true. Yeah, I did know that actually. Oh my god, the funniest thing that ever happened. Factory release permanent 21 pilots flying. Oh, you know what? Oh, you know what? I totally forgot about that actually. That was kind of crazy. I don't know. Wait, that was kind of crazy. Maybe it's 21 Pilots music that make people do things for me, honestly, because I was driving around with the same friend. I forget why. I think we were walking his dog or something. And Mary didn't come with us because I should say that this friend is Mary's friend who then joined our little group, right? Like, technically a mutual friend, but now a part of my little group, right? Anyways, we were walking this dude's dog, and we see a sign on the ground, and we were both listening to, like, 21 Pilots at that point. So anyways, have you guys ever stolen a sign before? I think I kind of am evil. I think I am evil, actually. Now that I think about it a little bit more. I don't know. The Stealer. It's true. It's true. Yeah, once. Yeah. They're scared of you hurting them. I'm gonna play more 21 Pilots! Stole a pen once and I still feel bad about it. Huh. That was crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I actually have it in my room right now. I have a lot of, like, really weird shit that I've just, like, accumulated in my room. When I worked at Walmart, I took a giant banner that they would, like, display at the front because it was in the storage room and they weren't using it. And I was like, you know what? I want this giant Walmart banner in my room. It was a box of Tic Tacs and I still regret it. That's crazy. Maybe I am evil. Maybe I am evil. Kinder Penguin once. I don't know if anyone has even noticed the sign missing. Oh, I see. I see. You're gonna light fireworks for New Year's? No, I don't have fireworks. That's female kleptomania for you. Okay, to be fair, neither of the signs that I have were being used. They were both, like, in a storage room. Okay, well, the Walmart one was in a storage room. And then the sign that I actually have was gonna get scrapped anyways, so... Are you gonna shoot guns for New Year's? No. I'm gonna stay inside and I'm gonna draw, and when it turns 12, I'm gonna be like, yay, New Year's. And then I'm gonna go to bed and wake up tomorrow and everything's gonna be the same as it always is. That was kind of doomer-pilled of me. Sorry, that was super doomer-pilled. That's not stealing it, so you lied? No! What watch-alongs we're doing tonight for the countdown? Do you guys want to do a watch-along? I don't mind. Personally, I was gonna start City Walls by 21 Pilots at 11:58 something or other, and then the cycle would repeat because 21 Pilots. Are we streaming that long? No. Loot channel in the Pippa stream. Is Pippa doing a countdown? I don't know. You are so lame. I can't help it. I think I'm depressed. I think I should probably talk to somebody again. Chat, can I be honest with you for a split second? Can I be really honest with you? I don't know. I don't know what the hell is wrong with me, but I think, like... I don't know. I don't know. I think I gotta go back to the psychiatrist one of these days, low-key. Gonna spend it with family drinking the juice that makes you evil and retarded? I'm not even allowed to have that, dude. I'm not even allowed to have that, you know? Dude, I had an entire, like... I had some Jim Beam apple that I was excited to drink, that I was excited to put in some fucking Mountain Dew. Because I'm crazy, right? Because I'm crazy. Listen, my favorite thing to do, Mountain Dew and green apple, whatever. Because I'm weird and strange. Whatever. I don't care. Anyways, I had some, and my mother threw it away. Mother, I am of drinking age. Question mark? It's mine. I bought it. Leave me alone. It's crazy. I bought that. Why'd you throw it away? Gotta go. Have dinner with family. Oil me. Alcohol is bad for you? Yeah, but I paid money for that. Grr. Whatever. And I'm still not allowed to order stuff whenever I go out to restaurants or anything. I'm not allowed to have anything. Or else my mom gets mad at me. It's crazy. It's like, come on. She drank it? Dude, no. She can't have anything other than a twisted tea or like rosé barefoot or else she'll explode. A Jameson ginger ale would go crazy right now. I cannot lie. You said a Jack and Gingers? That sounds good. Would you trust your pet rabbit with alcohol? Yeah. I'm very trustworthy. I'm extremely trustworthy. I've only puked once. I've only ever puked once. Can you believe it? Doesn't your family have an addictive streak? Gulp. Gulp. Shakes in my boots. No. Smiles. Gulp. No. Gulp. Gulp. Sorry, it's so funny. I can't help it. It's so funny. I can't help it. Did you guys hear that Hassan ran over 15 kids with his car? Isn't that crazy? Sorry, I don't know where that came from. That has nothing to do in relationship with this. I'm just lying. I'm just spreading misinformation. Sorry. I'm just lying. Happy New Year's to you too, I guess. Happy New Year's! He did it on stream, I watched it live. What's your favorite soda? Mountain Dew Baja Blast. Mountain Dew Baja Blast. Anything Mountain Dew related. I like Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew is what caused me to stop a 2-year streak from not drinking soda. I had a Mountain Dew when it was over. Mountain Dew mid, you should kill yourself. I heard Sane Individual shot 15 children. Did you guys know that? Isn't that crazy? He killed 5 children in cold blood. It's true. I was in the army. Okay. All right. Okay. No one told Lou about Hard Mountain Dew. No, I'm aware that it exists. I'm aware. Listen. The thing is about alcohol. The thing is that you know, when you're under the drinking age, which is totally 100% 18, right? Because I'm 18 forever. Cough, cough. It's fun because you don't actually have to buy the drinks yourself, right? And then you become the age of that, and then you're like, wait a minute, this shit's really expensive. I'll take a water, please. I'll take a water, actually. I'm good. I don't need the retard juice anymore. It's cool, actually. You guys are broke. It's true, I am broke. I'm a brokey. Genus, did you guys hear that Genus did you guys hear that Genus killed 5 cats? He just killed innocent random animals. It's crazy. Just ran over like 50 children. Laughed about it afterwards. It's crazy, dude. I can't believe that happened. I'm sorry. I don't know why just lying is so funny. I'm sorry. I'm not being I'm sorry. I'm being influenced. One of my friends does that. Anytime they'll just lie. I don't know. I'm picking up the habit from them. Just looked it up. It's true. No, cause see, what they'll do is that they'll just fucking lie. They'll just lie. They just lied to me one day. They were like, yeah, did you hear that the 6'7" kid ran someone over? And I was like, what? That's crazy. I can't believe that happened. And then I looked it up and it was just a lie. It was just wrong. It was just false. And I was... I don't know. He constantly does it. And it pisses me off. I'm like, stop lying to me. I don't know, but it's so funny. Do you know the Luciano keeps people in her basement? Dude, she does? That's crazy. Yo, Luciano's a lesbian. Okay, too far. I didn't believe him when he told me his wife was pregnant for 2 weeks. How it feels to spread misinformation. It's true. It's just the truth. Nuh-uh. What if Luciano was just Luciano? Lou light half of California on fire. That's something that I would do. It's true. I would do that. I would if I had the option to. We should kill Californians. String them up. We will use them for meat to feed the hungry. They're all fat and retarded. They're good cuts of meat. You see how Luciano praised weapons on stream? Did you guys know that I unredacted the Epstein files and Spaghetti was actually on them? Yeah, kind of awkward. Yeah, he took a flight to Little St. James. It's kind of crazy. Gulp, I guess. Recycling. Can we trade Cali for Japan? No. YouTube handle it all? Your government assigned name? Always the ones you least expect. Can you believe Mr. Beast was on the fly blacks? I can't believe that, actually. I can't believe that. Actually. Of ghost guns are enough to harm a small village. Stop. Oh my god. Stop. Don't flatter me. Don't flatter me. Epstein changed his name and voice become Luciano. That's what my buddy Mike told me. It's true! Nearly broke my skull many times doing stupid parkour stunts and abandoning buildings. Is that actually true, or are you spreading misinformation? Is that actually true, or are you lying to me? I can't tell when people are lying to me, honestly. Well, no, that's false. I can't usually tell. I can usually tell. But most of the time I'm like, well, you wouldn't have a reason to lie for me. Like, you wouldn't have a reason to lie to me. Why would you lie to me? I'm innocent and just a guy, you know? I'm just a dude. Misinformations, but she sounds hot. It's true. No, I swear my nose is swelling for it. Well, I hope you get better soon. This is why Lou is required to go on a boat every break? Yeah. Yeah, basically. I don't like that I've gotten good at knowing when my mom is lying. Bro, my mom lies straight to my face all the time. She just straight up will lie to me. And I'll look at her and I'll be like, I know you're lying. And she'll just be like, I don't know what you're talking about. And then walk away. It's like, whatever, woman. Whatever. Whatever, you menhera. Your parents lying to you is normal? Yeah, well, I feel like everyone's parents lie to them. However, I always double check everything that people tell me. I think someone genuinely, like, just lied for fun to my face once, and then, I don't know. I would never lie. It's not true. It's just not true. High risk, no reward, only reward is really just the thrill. Parkour seems fun. I like watching the videos of people doing parkour. So, if you lived in parkour civilization, could you jump for the beef? Could you jump for the raw beef? If I was in parkour civilization, honestly, I think I could jump for the beef. You know? Chat, did I tell you that the first thing that I did after I knew that my grandma died was I went to a 24-hour gas station that you can't be let inside after like 11 p.m. or something. And they had to like give me like Twizzlers through a mailbox. They had to give me Twizzlers through like a little box in order for me to have my Twizzlers. Anyways, I got my Twizzlers and then I went home. And then I watched Parkour Civilization in its entirety because I didn't know what else I could do. I didn't know what else I was supposed to do. I sat there and I cried and I was like, I can't do this. I'm gonna go watch Parkour Civilization. I don't know. Lies about her ability to do things because she feels bad as mom she can't, but I can always tell when she does. It's very sad, but I can't message to call her out. Tell people I'm Italian IRL and they just believe me. It's crazy. Damn, I don't know why you would sell yourself short like that. Valid coke kind of, it's kind of base too. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like when my dad died. When my dad died, I low-key, I don't know what it was about it, but I had Project Sekai on my phone, and I literally just like, I played Project Sekai for like 3 weeks straight. I don't even think I touched anything else. I was grinding in this one event, and I ended up being like top 100 globally or something. Because all I did was play Project Sekai. Oh. Then who's Mama Rabbit? I guess I can explain. Mama Rabbit is technically a biological grandma rabbit, but I've lived with her all of my life. Here, I'll explain it like this. Mama Rabbit, who has passed away, kind of a loser drug addict. So she lost custody of me because she was a loser drug addict hoarder, right? And so I've lived with Grandma Rabbit and Grandpa Rabbit, but I call them Mama and Papa Rabbit, right? Anyways, Grandpa Rabbit, who I call Papa Rabbit, dead. That's the one that died. But also Mama Rabbit is also real Mama Rabbit is dead. I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain. I don't know. Family's confusing. Sorry, I hope that didn't bring the mood down at all. I don't really care. I watched all of Naruto Shippuden when this happened in my life. Everyone has to find ways to cope with stuff, you know? Everyone has to find ways to cope with it. Mine was just watching Minecraft videos, I guess. I don't know why. I don't know. I sat there and I watched all of Parkour Civilization. I was like sniveling the whole time. I was like, I can't believe he's going for the beef. You know. Popular MMOs, you know him? I do know him, but I don't want to say that I was raised on his content because he was one of the guys that I didn't watch as frequently as the others. Parkour Civilization 2 went kind of hard, though. I haven't seen Parkour Civilization 2. Could Lou jump the 2-block gap for the stake? Yes. Boyd's confronting their own emotions and doesn't care about unresolved trauma. It's true! It's true. When I was helping him home in January, I spent a few days playing in a Minecraft world. Yeah. I don't know. Video games are always a great escape with stuff like that. Closed off and stopped talking to people. Yeah, that's about what happened to me too. That's about what happened to me too. Was a Dan TDM watcher? Yeah. Religiously watching football? Yeah. Grief is a weird thing. I think the weirdest thing about it is like, especially when someone dies like suddenly, right? Like I always have this memory in my brain of seeing how the TV was like paused on Netflix, right? And how there was like 2/3 of a cup of tea still left in the glass. And his phone was on the table, right? It's weird how that can just happen, and then the little things like that are just kind of left behind as like little reminders or like evidence of the person existing. I don't know. I thought about that a lot. Or like how shoes are kind of like left inside. I don't know. It's interesting. When getting a good job with good income solves 99% of problems. It's true. Is it Morbid time yet? It might be. It's possible. It's possible. It's possible. Meow. 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 Chat, I think I've ran out of things to talk about. I think I've ran out. I don't know if my internet's just fucking dying. What the hell? Was it supposed to be a hand cam stream? Yeah, but I was way too lazy to set up the actual hand cam. And also, I didn't know what I was gonna do. I originally was like, ooh, I should bake something. And then I looked at my bank account and I was like, ooh, you know what? I don't want to do that actually. I think you should react stream to something. You think so? Yamato never? Oh, you're right. I should do that. Thumbnail promise singing? No, it doesn't. What? Nuh-uh. It just says New Year's celebration. It doesn't say singing. Oh, unless you mean like the little chibi thing. Nah. Maybe I should have thought about that. Nah. Been working on drawings as some for art commission. Yeah, it's art commission stuff. How many energy drinks have you drank in the last 18 days? Well, I have one on my desk right now. On Saturday, I think I had 3 energy drinks. Shows me with the microphone and you singing. Oh, yeah. Because it's just like a little chibi thing. I didn't have any other art to put on the thumbnail that I like wanted to use, so I just used that. I was thinking about it, but then I was kind of low-key like, you know what? I don't want to. Because I don't want to. Gulp. Gulp. Handcam stream of you flipping us off for 2 hours. It's true. It's true. I don't know. I gotta plan stuff in advance, but my brain is honestly too small. You are not big enough to physically need 3 in one day. I've never... The most... So no singing? Do you want to hear me sing something? How does Old Lang Syne go? Do you want to hear me sing something? Hold on. I got this. Wait. Hold on. What? Where is it? Here it is. Where is it? Here. Alright. I'm gonna sing a cappella. Would you believe me if I told you I'm a smooth guy? My Habibis take it easy up in Dubai. Lost my last girl, but I never knew why. She's like, when am I seeing you again, babe? Babe, you've got 2 eyes. Would you believe me if I told you I was a smooth guy? I'm not tripping, baby. I just got my boots tied. Heard some buzzing in my ear, and I said shoo fly. They know I'm the shush. So they call me poop guy. Sorry. Anyways, should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot in the days of old lang syne? That's the only part that I know. Yeah. Yeah. I'm too retarded. I'm so retarded. I'm so retarded. I'm too retarded. I'm too retarded. I'm actually too retarded. I'm too retarded. I'm retarded. I'm retarded. I'm retarded. I'm gonna go listen to The New Year by Death Cab for Cutie. I'm retarded. Anyone else just like stupid? Like just so stupid. Anyone else just like insanely stupid? What air means in Arabic? What does it mean? It means my penis. Dude, my air is huge. My air is freaking huge. Anyone else notice her hat is 2028? We're giving up on 2026. It's over. Is this the end of the stream? I think it's getting there. I'm running out of things to talk about. I'm just low-key spitting. I'm spitting. I think my issue is that I have so many topics, but I speak so fast. And so my brain just, like, gets through all of them really quickly. I don't know. I'd be touching upon, like, literally every single topic ever. Whoa, they have the $5 dues. Or the 5 euros. Old Lang Syne. I was super autistic about that and listened to it on loop for a month straight this year. Why? Why? Huh? Why? Why would you listen to that for that long? 'Cause it's peak? I don't know, it's just really autistic of you. If I ever open an origami crane factory, you'll be my first hire. I know what will make you work. I got this. 5 Yuris, 5 GL relationships. I don't get it. Why are you guys saying Yuri? I don't get it. Listen to the same song for 10 hours once. Yeah, but a month straight is crazy. I fucking love repetitive work. Absolutely do that. You are autistic. You are autistic. You are my most autistic chatter. We're sending you to the origami crane factory. Goodbye. You stuttered Euro and said Yuri. Oh, I'm so Yuri pilled. Oh, I love girls kissing. I love girls kissing. Oh. I feel like a pervert. Sorry. I'm so retarded. I feel like the image of Patrick and SpongeBob where they're really wide and their mouths are open and they're drooling and they look really retarded, you know? You don't think Old Lang Syne was your longest song loop? I think the longest... I know the song that I looped the most this year was The Contract.
by 21 Pilots. It was the contract, I think. I think I listened to it 67 times. Is he watching the gay hockey show? It's true. It is me watching the hockey show. Hold on, let me see if I can find my... How do I get to the Spotify home? What? Where's my home? Oh, there it is. Where's my Wrapped? Where's my Wrapped? Brrr, brrr. Ah, your top songs 2025. Oh, but it doesn't tell you how much you looped it now. It says that my top song was The Contract, then Tally, then Drum Show, then Lone Star by Face Connect, Affection Addiction by Cat, 1-800 by BB No Money and Iron Mouse, then One Way, then Simulation Swarm by Big Thief, then Accent Shift by Pippa and Lisa and Sono Ota, and then Formidable, and then Do the Dance by Islet, then Next Semester, then Center Mass, and yeah. So I don't think it caught the very end of the year when I started really listening to Sound Asleep on repeat, because I listened to that song for like a week straight. Angry Cat was activated my fight or flight. From Jelly and Lumi, that's awesome. Lemon Demon, which only scares me because I only know one Lemon Demon song. Sorry, I hit my microphone. Sorry. That's crazy. I don't really like Lemon Demon. I don't really like Lemon Demon. It's not my favorite thing in the world. I don't know. Chat, I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna probably clean my room. I don't know. If we do something, it'll probably be on the Discord later today. You probably don't like women too much. Actually, what? When did I say that? Ultimate Showdown is a bop? Okay, that is a bop. Clean it from what? My trash is full. I had a lot of clothes on the ground. I got some plates and some stuff that I gotta take care of. So, alright. Y'all, I'll see you tomorrow in the new year. Thank you guys for joining me, though. I really appreciate it. And yeah. I think that's about it. I don't know. I don't really have much else to talk about. Sorry, I'm kind of boring, honestly. Low-key, my stream's kind of boring. But that's okay. Thank you guys for being here anyway. I really appreciate it. I low-key just kind of come on here and spitch some shit and then leave. And then you guys are like, yeah, it's profound. It's beautiful. And I'm like, ah. I'm so autistic. Okay. Alright. Okay. Bye, guys. Chat, I'm graduating until next year. Okay? Alright. Low genuinely hockey show in the Discord. Bro, you guys are not watching that shit. Yeah, no Lou graduation. Yeah, oh my god, guys. Guys, I guess I just won't stream until next year. I'm just feeling really burnt out and stuff. I guess I won't see you guys until next year. Sigh, whatever. Alright. Chat, I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. My name is Lou. Discord down below. Twitter. Look, genuinely, we will. Will you, though? Will you? Because I will. If you guys will, I will. Alright. Anyways, make sure to like the video and whatever, all that nonsense. Twitter down below, follow it for funny Lou takes, Discord, blah, 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 blah. Anyways, chat, I'll see you guys tomorrow for, I think, Zato. We're to finish up Zato tomorrow, probably. And yeah, I think that's about it. Alright, chat. Oinami! Bye, 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 bye. What's up? Alright, you know what time it is. can't end the year out with without a Chinese proverb. Dachu shuao yan, shatsu shuao shou. Keep the general goal in sight while tackling daily tasks. That's actually kind of baller. I like that one. Chat. Last Chinese proverb of the year. You're not gonna get any new Chinese proverbs until next year. All right. I'll see you guys later. Oilami! I'll see you guys next year. Next year. Whatever. Oilami!